Keep on brand. Are you ready to get down?
My new theme song. My new intro. Shout out to my man Eddie Augusto for coming up with this fucking cool ass beginning, man. Thank you. That's dope. Shout out to Eddie Augusto, man. That's awesome. I love it. Thanks. My new intro now. No more AJ Styles. It's got my holiday greeting hat on. My Santa hat ripped, so this is the closest thing I could find. That's holiday-esque. I'm gonna take it off now. It's hot. Folks, happy holidays. Hope everyone's having a good day. Just want to shout out to my wife, Nicole. Happy birthday, babe. I love you. We're gonna have a nice little party for her later. Later on after she gets home from work and my daughter gets home for school. So that's good. Don't mind my lip. Long story. Something I cut myself shaving. It got fucked up and it was a disaster. Anyway, a couple things to talk about. Where's my little list here? I'm going to do my topic last, but I want to talk about a couple things that's going on. Yankee fans, okay. I don't know about you, but I do not want Manny Machado, and I'm going to tell you why. Number one, we don't need him. We got enough offense power. We need left-handed power hitting, which we have none, okay? We already have Judge and Giancarlo Stanton for right-handed power. We don't need another power-handed bat in this lineup. And granted, Manny Machado, I'm not saying he's a good hitter. You know, he's not the greatest hitter. He's a decent home run hitter. But we don't need him. You know, I'd rather keep Miguel Andujar. Grant, is a guy a Gold Glove third baseman? No, but can he get better? Yes, he's young. Machado's in his late 20s. Oh shit! Hold on a second. And we didn't, we don't need him. You know, Andujar, I want to keep him. He's good. He's young. You know, I think he'll be fine. He can improve. He can improve. His fielding, whatever. He's a great hitter. I think he's an excellent hitter. So, like I said, he should have won Rookie of the Year. He got screwed by Shea Ohtani, which was bullshit. The guy, I don't think was that great. He was good, but he wasn't. I don't think as good as Andujar. Instead of spending that money on Machado, go get a good. We re-signed J.A. Happ, which I'm like, all right, fine. We needed another left-handed pitcher. That's cool. But I was just doing that. But so I was just like, forget it. Yo, Eddie, there he is. Shout out to Eddie. You missed the beginning, dude, but I played the song. It was really good. Thanks. I'll play it at the end. If you stay, I'll play it at the end when I'm going off. But Manny Machado, I don't think we need him. Like I said, I'd rather go out and get like a Madison Bumgarner or a Dallas Keuchel or a big game, great superstar starting pitcher. Noah Syndergaard, like whoever we can get. We don't need a motherfucking another right-handed bat. Go get Bryce Harper. He said he'll play first base. Great. That's another, and he's perfect for Yankee Stadium. Go get him. I don't care. Honestly, we don't need offense. We need pitching and defense. We need guys who can play and defend well. That's all I have to say about that. NFL. Giants, Jets, their playoff hopes have been done forever, so no big deal. My predictions right now, this is who's going to the Super Bowl. I'm picking the Saints and the Chiefs. But I'm still skeptical of the Chiefs because the Chargers are playing really well. So I'm on the fence. It's either Chargers or Chiefs, but I'm definitely picking the Saints to win the NFC and go to the Super Bowl. But I'm either picking the Chargers or the Chiefs for the AFC. I don't think the Patriots are going to go again. I don't think they're that good anymore. Their defense is still is decent, but it's not great. Tom Brady's getting older. He hasn't got many weapons anymore. His running game is okay. So I don't think, and he's getting older. So I don't think the Patriots are going to go far this year. If anything, they'll make the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to go far. So that's that. Wrestling. TLC was this past week. Was it good? No. Was it bad? No. It was okay. Dean Ambrose, new Intercontinental Champion, that match I thought was good. Vince supposedly on social media from what social media people in the back say, he was really pissed about that match. I thought it was good. Was it great? No, but they put on tons of good matches before. The Daniel Bryan AJ Styles match, kind of upset. I thought AJ was going to win, but I think they're going to hold Daniel to the belt a little while, have someone else beat him. I don't think AJ's going to be the champion again, maybe not for a while, unless he wins the Royal Rumble. I'm predicting Drew McIntyre to win the Royal Rumble. I think he's going to win. I think he's the big guy. Vince loves the big guys, so The triple threat match, Asuka winning the women's championship, was very surprising to me. Thanks to Ronda Rousey interfered, pushed both Charlotte and Becky over off the ladder, and then Asuka just went up, climbed, and got the belt. I think Ronda Rousey's going to probably fight Natalya. Who is she going to fight at WrestleMania? Everyone's saying it's going to be Charlotte Flair is going to go to Raw and challenge Ronda Rousey. And they're going to set that match up, or either she's going to win the Royal Rumble and then go and challenge whoever. Like, I don't know how it's going to go, but Charlotte is supposedly going to main event WrestleMania. I think those are because of her last name. As much as she's great in the ring, don't get me wrong, she's great. She's good in the ring. She's good on the mic. I just don't think, she's been 7-time champion. She's only been here for a few years. She's won the championship 7 times. I think you got to let someone else have a chance, have someone else carry the reins for a little while. As much as she's popular and everyone likes her, but Becky's freaking tearing it up. She's the man. And she only had a short reign. She didn't have a good enough reign, I think, in my book. She should have been champion a little bit longer. Excuse me. So, wrestling's been so-so. If you watch Trooper to the Troopers was really good last night. I thought that was great. They had the New Day thing on Wednesday night, which was really funny. If you like the New Day, I think they're really fun. The comical. I like Austin Creed and Kofi and everyone's good. So I think they're funny to watch. So. That's that. What I think is going to happen? They on Raw. They had Vince came out and Shane and Stephanie and Triple H, and saying it's going to be a whole new thing. There's going to be no GMs. They're all going to be in charge. I think there's no more GMs. What I think is kind of stupid. It's more entertaining when you have a GM. I think. Get Baron Corbin's only GM on Raw. Thank God, because he sucked anyway. Why don't you put Kurt Angle back as GM? Or you can pick a million other people. Because I don't think it's And Paige got screwed because she's no longer the GM of SmackDown, because now all the McMahons are taking over and going to be in control of both shows. So I think that kind of sucks, because I think when you have an outsider, not an outsider, but if you have someone else, a former wrestler or a former manager or whoever being a GM, it makes it more entertaining, I think. I don't want to see Vince on TV anymore. He's old as shit. I don't care if I see Stephanie or Triple H or fucking Shane on the TV. Once in a while, it's fine, but I don't want to see him on every week. You're taking TV time away from other guys. There says to be more talent, better matchups, so hopefully that means they said they're bringing up some superstars from NXT, which I think is great. I think it's going to be good. But I think what they should do is in professional sports, in baseball and hockey and basketball, if you start to suck or your popularity starts to decline, I think you should send them back down to NXT and build them back up again. Just to make and bring up the guys who are doing really well down there, the popularity and their product and and their gimmick, whatever. If they're the fans are responding, bring them up to the main roster. Okay, I'm not a big college fan, but my friend Scott is, and he loves Duke, whatever. And that guy, Zion Williamson, is the shit. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. This guy is going to be a great player when he gets to the NBA. If he gets drafted, and he said he would love to play in Madison Square Garden 42 times a year, whatever it is the schedule is for home games for the Knicks. I think he would be great. You have Zion Williamson. You get healthy Porzingis. You got Knox. And you find another great free agent. They're saying Durant. I don't think Durant would ever come to New York, or LeBron. So, but if you can get one of those guys to come here, I don't really want LeBron anymore because he's getting older. Durant's still got, I think, a few more good, solid years left in him. So maybe bring Durant or any other really good superstar player to this team. The Knicks will be relevant again in New York. They haven't been relevant in eons. So, like I said, otherwise, basketball to me, NBA, not bothering anymore until the Knicks get good again, at least. My topic was I put your favorite or least favorite Christmas present you received, either as a child or recently or whatever. To me, I think I've had so many. I was lucky. My childhood, I pretty much, my parents were really good to me. And Santa was really good to me growing up. I think I had, I think my best Christmas when I received Castle Grayskull. When I was a big He-Man fan when I was a kid, and I loved He-Man, whatever, that was the gift I wanted more than anything, and I got it, and it was the greatest gift ever. I thought I had a couple of the gifts through the years, but I think that was the one that really, really was oh God, you really believed in Christmas, you really believed in Santa. That was what made you, believe when you asked for something that you really, really wanted and you got it. And that's what really I think the least favorite gift I ever got. The only good thing about this was, when you got your family together, not so much anymore. No, you don't really exchange with your cousins and your aunts and uncles that much anymore. No one really does it, at least not my family. But when we were younger, we used to. And my grandparents would always, always got us stuff, whatever. But they never buy us toys. My grandparents, because they knew that my parents and my aunts and uncles would spoil me and my cousins with toys out the wazoo, So my grandma would always buy sweaters or pants, like always clothes of some sort. But sometimes they would get you something really a nice shirt or a cool Giants shirt or a Yankee sweatshirt or something. Once in a while. Otherwise, I would always get like long sleeve button down plaid shirts from my grandmother or a horrific sweater which I would never wear. But she meant well. But the only good thing is my grandfather, who was so funny, and he would hand us. He started this tradition where he would hand us this big tube of about this big, and it'd say Tootsie Roll on it, and there'd be Tootsie Rolls in it. So you just think it's candy, and you're like, oh, whatever, candy's great, whatever. But inside, once you opened up and you poured it out and saw a few, also, you saw money. My grandfather always gives like $50 in fives or tens, whatever, and stuff them in, mix them in with the candy, which was great. Because he's like, you go buy yourself your own toy. I don't know what you want anymore. You kids are always changing your mind. So that's why I always loved, knowing even though we're gonna get clothes, I know my grandfather was gonna always, look out for us. I'm like, all right, I know you don't want clothes for Christmas, but we don't know what to get you. Your parents always get you all the shit you want, so go buy what you want, what you didn't get. So it was that's why I loved Christmas so much with my family and my cousins and stuff when we were young, because they always get you cool stuff, and you always had that one aunt or uncle who would get you like a horrible sweater or something you didn't really want. You wanted a toy or a certain shirt or whatever, So to me, it was like, I didn't care as long as I got to have fun and open up. At least, some of my relatives were really cool and get me another toy my parents didn't get me, or something I really wanted, something that I didn't expect to have but was really cool. Like, my uncle one year got this really cool portable little video game, which I thought was awesome. I didn't think I was going to get anything cool from them because they always got me normally clothes and something. Sometimes they would just give me a gift certificate, which was cool too. I think everyone always appreciated a gift certificate. When you're younger, you got like a gift certificate at Toys R Us or to any big outlet store or whatever where you could buy toys at. I think you always appreciated it, because then if something you didn't get for Christmas that you wanted to listen, they didn't, Santa forgot to get it. You're like, oh, cool, I just freaking get it now, So that's why now when you're older, I always ask for clothes because I either need pants, I need T-shirts or socks. So I don't really, once in a while I ask for a game. My wife might get me a game or a shirt or a jersey that I really want. But, today, my wife's birthday being so close to Christmas, it's kind of tough for me to like balance out what to get her and what she really wants, what she wants for her birthday. But she's been pretty good with me. Once in a while she'll want a gift, but sometimes she just want to take her out to dinner, take her to a movie, or get her something just a little gift certificate to get her nails done, or a gift certificate to get her hair done or something, which is, I don't mind. And then Christmas we always, we don't really get a lot of each other, especially it's tougher around the holidays, especially with me. My job has been really crazy with my hours. I haven't been getting a lot of hours. So this year we kind of just like said, listen, one gift each, that's it, and just do the rest for Gracie and then get everything else for, our nephews and nieces and stuff. And that was it. We didn't really, and we always get some for our parents, because they do so much to help us take care of Gracie and everything. So we always get them a gift certificate or something really they want, or something that my dad's really into or my mom really likes, whatever. So, what else? There's something I want to talk about. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I want to say rest in peace to Penny Marshall, a.k.a. Laverne from Laverne and Shirley, director of A League of Their Own. She was funny. I'm Laverne and Shirley. Granted, I grew up watching Laverne and Shirley when I was little. I thought she was always funny. League of Their Own was a great movie. She's done so many other movies, big, and she was a funny lady, and she was 75, I think she was, but she put out a lot of great stuff through the years of directing and producing and acting, and so rest in peace to Penny Marshall. Like I said, she's one of my, I wasn't really big into a lot of women directors and producers and stuff, but she was one of them who was funny, so that's why I liked her so much. She was very comical. And what else I was going to ask? I'm going to see Aquaman. What I might do is either I'm going this weekend or I might go on Christmas Eve with my dad to go see it. I'm not really sure yet because I have off this Christmas Eve, which is awesome. Because I normally have to work, but this job, our hours have been cut so bad, and they're not going to make us come in because there's not going to be anything really for us to do. So they're cutting our hours, unfortunately, but we're going to get paid, which is awesome. So that's good. We're going to get paid for Christmas Eve and Christmas, which is even better. So, so I'm happy about that. But I'm going to go see Aquaman, but I might do a quick preview or post view or whatever we're going to call it, a little recap of Aquaman. I'm not gonna give anything away. I'm just gonna give my review of it. If I think it was really good, if it sucked, whatever. I'm hearing great things. I'm hearing mixed things, but I'm mostly good things, which is great because I'm really pumped about this movie. There's a lot of movies coming out. Bumblebee's coming out. My wife wants to go see freaking Mary Poppins Returns, which I really don't. But she grew up watching that and shit. So I'm pretty sure if I don't go take her, she'll go with her sister or somebody else or one of her friends. But so the holiday's always a good time for movies. So like I'm pumped up. Bumblebee looks really cool. As much as I don't want to fucking see John Cena, like, you can't escape him. He's everywhere. He's on TV shows. He's in the movies, wrestling. Like, he's all over. He hasn't been on wrestling for a while, but yeah, Jay, my lip. Yeah, don't ask, dude. It's a long story. I had a freaking little cold sore start, and then I accidentally cut a shaving and made it worse. It's a fucking nightmare, dude. And it always, dude, this happens every year to me. Always around the holidays, either right before Christmas, after Christmas, or New Year's, or right around New Year's. I always get these things. And it's because the weather changes. Today, it's the first day of fucking winter, people in New York, and upstate New York where I live. It's fucking 60 degrees outside. Granted, it's raining, but not as bad as it was last night. But Jesus Christ, I'm like, how's it fucking the first day of December? I mean, the first day of Christmas. What am I talking about? First day of winter. And it's fucking 60 degrees out. It's been cold all fucking week up until today. Is everything... if I came home with that shit on my lip, my wife would never let me go back on a business trip. Well, that's different, dude. I don't travel for my job like you do, so... And you're a sexy bitch, man. You know? What are you going to do? What else I wanted to say? There's something else. There's one more thing. I wrote it down. I thought I wrote it on my little notes, but unfortunately I didn't. So... no, that's it, folks. I didn't get any emails this week, so for the topics, I did put the topic out kind of late. That was my own fault. I meant to do it on Wednesday or Tuesday, but other shit came up with my job and my daughter and everything, so it's kind of I didn't put it out till yesterday. So I'm gonna try to put out the topic a little bit towards the beginning of the week. So we'll see what happens. But folks, yes, Eddie, I got a haircut. Yeah, I had to get a haircut. My wife always tells me to get a haircut right before the holidays, so it's my birthday present to her. One of them, but at least. But folks, like I said, comments, questions, emails, topics. JerryGman2376 at yahoo.com. I'll be back. Like I said, you might catch me doing a live video around either Christmas Eve if I go see Aquaman or not. I'm not quite sure yet, or I might do a review after I go see it. So keep an eye out for that in the next few days. But I'll be back next Friday before the new year starts on 12 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock. So until then, folks, have a safe, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad, whatever you fucking celebrate this holiday season. Have a safe and happy holiday. I'm going to play out my new theme song. Shout out to Eddie. This is Eddie. Thank you. I love it, man. It's perfect. Cheese Funk's Rant.
Ready to get down?
Get down. Folks, happy holidays. I gotta go. I'll see you when I see you.
Funk's Rant.